Okay. Back from the... I can't call it a lunch break. It's more like a early dinner and then cooking for the little ones. An extra Erst. Yes, it is Erst After Dark. As it so happens, since I am streaming from the office now. Good evening. Casimir, Brain Manager, Shorty, Rody, Rob, Rui, Wolfie, Ice Lord, Daria, Nominatus, Demonirdo, Casimir, Melvin, and TW Fallout 12. Hello, the Joint Temp, Cyric, Mad Cat, Krakar, Norek, Oxcon, Sono. And before Pando has finished ranting. Oh wait, Pando is ranting about the patch? I mean, he knows all the things about the consequences, all the capital changes have. It's probably bad, or maybe even the Black Ops. I don't know. I'm blissfully unaware of what it means. Duke Dark Power Ditcher, good evening as well. My plan is simple. I want to be ready for the event tomorrow. Wait, Pando done with ranting. He is exploring parchment to see how it affects stuff. Yeah, I'll have to look into that as well. However, my priority, yes, I did actually work off stream a little bit on this, is to double check this, maybe together with you. Maybe you have more information. Maybe there's some faulty stuff. Exclamation mark Wiki should actually also point to this directly already. Let me test. It does point to something called Gallente Election, so I guess that is fine. I think I want to structure it in this way, to have a general section where we just get a quick summary on what this is. The login will rewards the event tracks, and then we will have a combat side and a hacking side. I did watch the CCP video, the dev video about it. They didn't say anything about the hacking. So yeah, hacking, no idea. We'll see. We'll have to wait for tomorrow. However, the combat one, they pretty much described, as at least on a big picture sort of way. Greetings, John B. Hello, Carson, Night Hunter. So the combat side apparently is called Rampant Drone Fabricator, and it will spawn only in low-sec, null-sec wormhole space. And Pochwin, which, Stinson is upset. It does complicate things a little bit, but I do wonder, maybe we'll actually come up with a potential fit tonight to try tomorrow. I'll probably just use a noise filament and hope for an empty system, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, or a chill space, right? Okay, so we will go into details, but generally, details tomorrow. Generally, it's an infinite spawner. So the site is an infinite spawner in dead space. Other people can join, right? And after each wave, you can basically decide, okay, do we stop now and loot by shooting the loot structure and then the site is finished? Or just let it continue, and every subsequent wave will then become, actually it's called subsequent, right? Not... Oh wait, why am I not logged in here? Good question. Oh, I'm not logged in. Apparently, I've been logged out. So let's log in. 1 second. I need to get my things. Is this because I logged in from home? That's kind of weird now. Or my session sort of died after all that time. Who knows? Okay, quick login. Gonna do this hidden just in case. I don't know how stupid I'm gonna be. Where is it? There. Login worked. Okay. Okay, so let's actually change that word. Subsequent. Every subsequent wave gets harder. All right. And then, so this is actually quite cool. Yeah, I'm min-maxing the office use, John B, for sure. I'm going to make sure I get my money's worth, right, out of it. So this is kind of really cool because it sounds like it's going to be some sort of roguelike experience. Because not only will the waves get harder and harder and harder over time, there are, if I understood correctly, at wave 2, 8, and 16, we will get a selection of 2, they called it nano eggs, that are at the bottom of the dungeon, that become active, and you can choose which one to shoot. Depending on which one you shoot, you will get a specific buff for your ship. So I guess you can collect up to 3 buffs in total, and you have a random choice of 2 for each of these, at each of these stages. That's what the table is going to be for. We will only know what kind of buffs these are once the patch hit. I did not see anything yet in Hobo Leaks. Let me know if you did. DM Disco Senpai. Maybe it's there and they just didn't translate it yet. Actually, wait a sec. It might be there, and I missed it. This all says parchment. Enemy spawner. Oh, no, that seems to be just parchment stuff. ABCS could be the thing. Well, the spawner for the new site. I'm trying to find... the effect beacons. I don't think they are in. No, I don't think they added them yet. Okay, so that's not going to happen. Sarah Charlie, greetings. How's it going? So every run is going to be different, right? I mean, increasingly harder waves, and then depending on which buff you get when, or which buffs you get when, you can continue for longer to get more rewards. I'm assuming the loot gets better over time, the more waves you kill. So my goal, I believe, for this evening, or one of them, would be to come up with a fit or 2 that is easy to just filament into nullsec and then try to run the site. I would assume, since marauders can get into the sites, I will probably try to set up a Loki for this. Covert Ops, Cloaky, Loki. The question is, are we going to be pointed? I'm pretty sure that's actually going to happen. So, yeah, we'll have to figure out how to work with that. So if local comes in and something happens, a widow? No, it's not. That is not agile or mobile enough, I would say. And greetings, Olaf. Seth, how's it going? Did I say hello to Olaf twice? Maybe. No, I didn't. Okay, this time I did not. Cheers. Welcome to the evening stream where we look at what's going to happen tomorrow. So for the combat, we already we kind of know the idea. And we also know that the site scales depending on the ship you bring, or the ships you bring, I guess. If multiple people can enter, it will just spawn more shit, or the waves will be bigger, depending on how many points are on grid. Zepando just checked NPCs on Parchment Gates. About 20 paladins also roamed and tried to catch him. Okay. I mean, parchment changes are significant. I guess the runners of these sites had to science a little bit. Yeah, blobs get nerfed significantly. And then again, they do more damage, right? But they have less tank. That's pretty much it. Except for the Redeemer. That one got effed. Because it was used too much, according to the CCP video, the dev video I saw. Alright, so... how would we how we go about this. It's going to be rogue drones, right? I think my drone lens Loki could actually be quite something for this. The question is, will I risk bringing a clone, or are we just going to pimp that Loki a bit? As in, actually even make it cheaper. Let's find it. Let's simulate. See what we can do. Yeah, that one. What is this? Oh, that's an unassembled one. Okay, so let's see. Oh wait, ooh, crap, I modified this to be a projectile thing. Oh no. Oh, let's check this. I would assume we do not need to salvage with this. Can we? Maybe we need somewhat of a compromise. I don't want to do a refitting from travel to something else. That would be annoying. And now it is quite expensive because of the high-grade crystals. Hello, William. Your Redeemer has 3 kill marks. Not sure if you will get more. Oh no. Hello, Zeno. I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome. And happy Wednesday again. Is the site going to be gated or not? If no, that would be kind of dangerous. If yes, we will definitely bring defensive combats. Okay, you know what? Remove everything here. We don't want this. And I want to make this cheaper if possible. Oh, this is just a medium. Shield boost rate. How much is this? Without implants, we are running about 500 to 600 EHP a second. I'm not sure about this. Let's see if we can fix the tank somehow. Maybe with a different layout or something. The real question is, what will it bring for high sec? I understand there's hacking and probably only that. Maybe there's other tasks we can do of, other sites we can run that also count, that already exists. Who knows? I don't. Hello, Selmonus. Yes. Go check the stream schedule. We have a new schedule. That's exactly the plan, Selmonus. No, that's just a side effect. Ezra, greetings. Go Kid. Cadence is here. That must be nice, Chester, right? There's fits for every budget. I'm gonna try to make it cheap-ish. Oh, those are C types. I do wonder. I think I want an afterburner fit. Or a propless fit? Nah, I believe we'll have to move a bit. Okay, now I'm already kind of okay with the costs of this. The question is, can I somehow... I would be okay with maybe one less low slot and one more mid slot. Can we do that somehow? Immobility drivers are... +3 mediums, 1 + 1 low. Okay, that's already the max. I guess we can't get... Oh wait, variations, there we go. Yeah, we could get more low slots with this, but not less. So the only change I could make is the intercalated nanofibers. Switch that to So wait, what does that do? +2 low slots. +1 low slot only. That kind of sucks. That one has 2 mid slots. It is going to severely hurt my align time though, so that is not really cool. I don't think we have heard everything that is going to hit tomorrow, Wolfie, yet. The devs did not even say anything about the hacking sites. So, you know, maybe. Oh wow, now I have way too many mid slots. And my align time is so shit. Immobility drivers are probably a good idea though. Bringing a web can't be bad, right? Okay, you know what? We'll skip the damage control. And we'll somehow... Yeah, we can fit a prop, a battery, a web, bigger tank, maybe. You need a TLDR of the new event. Well, all I know is this so far, Joan B. Summary is kind of a TLDR, and it seems like a roguelike experience with a combat site is gonna be the thing or a thing. Alright, what damage are we gonna do with this now? Assuming we'll need Mjolnirs, 21 kilometers. I think I will have to bring a micro warp drive as well for quick repositioning. Let's go with a compact for now. So that, or maybe a restricted or restrained. That one's going to be off for most of the time. All right. Yeah, I'm probably maneuvering myself into a very bad corner with this suggestion here, though. We'll have to wait and see. All right, and I said a web. A web is probably going to help to apply on smaller things or two smaller things. Also, I think I'll bring these. Hello, Gomu. How's it going? Now, what am I gonna do with the tank? My CPU looks already really bad. Okay, let's try... Oh wait, there's probably also going to be nuding. Yeah, we need to account for some of that as well. Can we... I cannot go with an extra large, right? No, that's not. There's no way I'm going to fit this. So we would have... Oh man, large are so inefficient. What's the cheapest large I could do? A Pith C. Okay, let's remove this and try to somehow get a Pith C in here. A cap booster. Oh, I don't want to run on charges. Now the thing is, I have more tank already, and we can save the CPU. Will I get this stable though? Let's go find a battery. I mean, power grid is... won't be able to put a large in. B2 guy is here. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. Let's do a shout out to B2 guy. Welcome to the late stream, Erst After Dark, because we need to be ready for Gallente elections tomorrow. Cheers. So I'm currently updating the wiki, or getting it ready for the Gallente elections, that thing there. And I'm trying to come up with a first fit for the, what's the site called again? The Rampant Drone Fabricator. I recently moved to an office for streaming B2Ga, so I can stream in the evenings now without waking up the little ones. They will go to bed in about an hour from now, and yeah, that would be a problem. If I were to continue talking, is this a high sec or a null sec? The site will not spawn in high sec, the combat site, apparently. The new one anyways. The new combat site that is part of the Gallente Election event will not spawn in high sec. It will spawn everywhere else. The event will go until, for about a month. What was it? April 19, 17? So you have ample time to complete the track, right? And the login rewards and everything. All right, let's see if we can make this somehow stable. I don't believe it yet either. We'll have to see. And let's get a yeah, a large battery is not going to happen. And the medium battery is by far not good enough. We could put 2 in, but we are nowhere near stability. That is a problem. So what I can probably do is, though, we can try to make a large one possible somehow. Let's see how that is gonna go. I would need to give up the catalyst, which is, it's not range, it's application. We can go faction missiles if we really have to. And then we're gonna try to chug in some more power grid with an ancillary current router. Okay, it's getting closer to where I need to be. Turns out the restraint is not going to work. We will have to compact this. Okay. We are at 4 minutes. We can fix it with this slot here. I worry a bit about application though. What do you mean, Joan B? Yeah, maybe there's going to be an extension of the event as well with additional stuff in the second half. Who knows? What info is there about these sites? So Okunaka, all the info there is, from what I gathered from the dev conversation I was listening to, as well as the posted news and patch notes and whatnot. Everything is here now. And, well, okay, overview time. There is going to be login rewards and a reward track. You can choose 3 different reward tracks. One for Soraya Road and Lucas Tensin or Alex Murrow, which is, well, one of the candidates, the candidate you want to support. And by completing that reward track, you will get points to unlock rewards, including hybrid drones, new officer modules, unique campaign buses, plex and skill points, and even some officer modules, so some token you can use to pay for an officer module, a specific one. The important part is that the reward track, the differences are cosmetic. And even if you're like, hey, I would like to support candidate, let's say Lucas Tenson, because that's what I'm going to do since the vote went that way earlier in the stream, earlier today. You can still choose whatever officer module you would like to have as a reward. I don't know if one track completion rewards one officer module. I would I don't know, maybe. We'll see. So you can choose, what did CCP Convict say? You can choose by heart in regards to the candidate, and the reward tracks are cosmetic nature. Only you can still get, the other things you want as well. So reward tracks, and then obviously login rewards. There will be alpha rewards, omega rewards that include alpha rewards. And I also made a little section here about how you can get all the omega rewards on alpha accounts that have been claimed, all the alpha rewards towards the end of the event, by just using a weekend fleet pack. That's sort of the cheapest way to get a complete omega reward track. Read up on it if you're interested. And then there's going to be a combat site we know of, and hacking. Hacking, 0 information. Combat is going to be the rampant drone fabricator in a low signal second wormhole space, as well as Pochman. And it is an infinite spawner. Every time you complete the wave, you can choose to end the site by shooting the loot structure or wait for the next one. Next wave going to be harder. And then there is a choice of buff, basically, at wave 2, 8, and 16, where you can choose out of a random 2 buffs for your ship, which one you want this time, and make yourself stronger. That's what we know. Tomorrow we'll know more. That was the summary there. Okay, let's... this one now is a compact micro warp drive. I cannot run a restrained, which would help with my capacitor issue, but not enough. The thing is, I can easily fix this now with a recharger, but I would really like to use the mid slot here for something else. But I might not be able to. So there you go. Stable now. Not as much as I would want it to be, but the fit is stable. However, yeah, I really want that expanded launcher. That one stays. I need the cloak. And this one has to be the nullifier. There is just no other way. And now we are... Okay, the nullifier does not have to be a Tech 2 one. We can just go compact. Easily to not explode the fitting room there. It's gay. So the dev said you want to bring the best in its class to run the site. It could mean that if you bring a Tech 2 frigate, you can do it, but who knows, right? Best case scenario. What's the best case scenario? Can we nullify a destroyer? No. I mean, we could get a sub 2 second line travels Tech 3 destroyer set up or something. A blue micro warp drive would help with cap, but here's the thing. I don't think this is going to run all the time. I might have to go to the bottom of the dungeon to pick up the buff at wave 2, 8, 16 or something. 2, 4, 8, 16. Why 2, 8, 16 and not 2, 4, 8, 16? Maybe the devs were incomplete with the information there. Who knows? Okay, so I have a stable fitting and we are running round about 600-ish EHP a second. Tank, that's not really amazing. Also, what is my align time? Sub 7, Jesus Christ. Yeah, travel is gonna suck with this. An afterburner fit would obviously make this much easier, but I'm not sure if we will get that. Yeah, in Nominators, it's already 700 mil. I'm not sure. I want to put more into this. That's the thinking. And the blue one is going to cost me at least another... What? I have actually no idea, but they are not cheaper than 50 mil, are they? What's the cheapest blue micro warp drive? 50 MN. 100 mil. Okay, yeah, no, I don't feel like it. Do you know if we will have to scan the combat site? I don't think so. I would assume it's an anomaly. This here is not for scanning the site. This is for defensive combats. And in Nominators, they specifically said... Okay, let me go to the wiki. At waves 2, 8, 16, a random selection of 2 nano eggs at the bottom of the dungeon will become active. So this indicates to me the dungeon has a certain size, right? Or room you're going to do stuff in. And there will probably be the spawner where the rats come. And then at the bottom where you can go to these eggs and pick which one you want. And you will have to go back and forth. That's my thinking. So I believe you want to do this really quickly. I want to start with a micro warp drive. If I fit everything around an afterburner now, and it's just way too slow, it's just going to fall apart. If we see the distances are okay, it's going to be making my second run way easier with an afterburner, with a cap and everything, because, yeah, well, we can probably skip this and add something else here, more tank. Totally possible. Maybe... Hold on a second. Depending on how much HP that egg has, I can just send my drones to kill it. And we could even do something like this, as in no prop. And in that case, we could add way more tank. I can get an application rig in because we don't need this guy. I believe I want to go in with this first because I want to have a way also to crash gate and whatnot. Yep. Hams to have a fairly limited range, yes, in Nominatus. It will come down to what these rats want to do in regards to orbit, if they're coming in close or not, if they aggress drones or not. But I believe in terms of getting out randomly into a nullsec system, find an empty one, and then run a site to get a little bit of data, this is probably a pretty good start. I simply don't know. If these eggs don't have a lot of HP and drones are not being targeted and it's within 60 kilometers, well, we can just send the drones down there to pick whatever buff we want. All right, am I happy with this? Can we make this cheaper somehow? Not very much. Okay. Let's get some faction nukes in these. And faction for application. Hello, Jackie. How's it going? Yeah, we can only guess until we are on grid. I mean, I've been doing this for every event. Sort of guessing things beforehand based on the info I had from previous events. This one here seems to be a very, very unique experience though, so we can't just go with the same sort of stats. Yeah, you need roughly this amount of DPS and roughly this amount of tank, and it will work. This is going to be, yeah, the tank requirements. And I guess there's a timer to the waves as well. So there will be a DPS requirement as well. All right, we need this. I'm going to bring a blue pill. Let's do standard. Don't want to go expensive. And hard shell maybe. 2. What else could be important? We will need a return filament after we figured out some things. Border. And then we'll find out how parchment works. Border filament to return, and I will need a bunch of noise filaments to get around. Yeah. No, I don't think a pyro lance is going to be... You know, if a difference of 5% damage or not is just maybe going to be, yeah, can I do one more wave or not? No idea. I should probably... Yeah, I'll bring a mobile depot. Oh, I should probably also bring a tractor beam, a tractor unit. Maybe they have loot. Although rogue drones generally don't have it unless it's a sentient. Then again, we'll bring one. And for travel... Let's actually make this a travel fit for a second. So we're going to put these in here. And get a inertia... Oh wait, that was light slots. Inertia stabilizer. Sub 5 align. Could be worse. Wait, can we just... No, we can't. Oh, we can get sub 5 with nanofibers, I think. Ooh, wow, that's so mean, man. Okay, then. One inertia, one nanofiber. Alright. Gives me a little bit more crashing speed as well if necessary, about 2,000 meters a second. Okay, what else do I want? And we gotta check the salvage. Just for good measure. Let's bring a salvager as well. I really hope EM is going to be the ammo required. Okay, what else do we need? I cannot put a battery instead of a recharger in. I don't have enough PG. Okay, we need combat probes and normal probes. I'll bring 8 combats and... normal probes. And maybe a data hacker? Nah, let's not. No, let's not do that. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll try like this. What is my range with faction missiles? Yeah, well, 4 more kilometers, not really great. Low sec is about to be packed. You think? I mean, if you want to run these in peace, you are going to just filament into null and look for an empty system. That would be my guess. Low sec is going to be... Oh! Tutor event fleet. Wonder if you can run these sites in interceptors. It's probably not going to end well. I mean, if we bring Logi... Yeah, we could even combine the Tutors fleet with us. Try to catch some runners and run some sites ourselves. Yeah, okay, so this is, I believe, what I want to do. Event, wait, what's the site again called? Rampant Drone Fabricator. Assault frigates and navy destroyers. Yeah, and some logi. It could be actually fun. You want to be part of the group that is going to fleet the Pally Farm. Wait, the Pally Farm, the site in Null. Oh, two Pally Farm. You want to run Paladins in Null. Okay. A Paladin fleet. I mean, Chaos might actually just establish a low-sec presence again. Well, we know the sides are going to spawn in all spaces except high-sec, the combat ones, but we do not know if there's, like, differences in terms of space. Yeah, good thing, right, Krakar? What about wormholes? Wormhole space also works, but in wormholes you know even less about what's going on around you. So what I'm hoping is the site is going to be gated. So you have ample time when your combat probes detect something. You might be able to just, burn further away or already warp out of the site. Maybe the site is going to be bubbled while the wave is up. Ah, guys. They might actually do this. Like in Abyssal Artifact Recovery. Hey, I'm calling it. The site's going to be bubbled while a wave is up. So if there's rats, you're not warping anywhere. Or as long as you haven't destroyed a loot structure, the bubble is up or something. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these things scale. Let's create a Tech 3 destroyer. Imagine one of the buffs being 200% damage to small weaponry. I think I would want to have a confessor for this. Yeah, let's prepare confessor as well. Not giving people a chance to escape kind of sucks. I mean, at the end of the day, you can escape. You just need to get rid of the bubble, right? In time before you get shat on. I mean, if there's a bubble, they have to make it gated. And then you have additional time to, try to get clear. If it's not gated, they cannot make a bubble. That would be just really, really mean. All right, so let's go from the C13 confessor. Gleam. It's an AB fit. That's great. Not a lot. Wait, we are in the wrong. Okay, it's not a lot of damage. Maybe. I wonder. We might have to switch to pulse lasers for this. Kind of like this fit though. We will get, let's say things align, 150 EHP a second is not impossible. Cold. He would love to pull off a long-range, no-prop laser boat. Oof. If you have a bubble, doesn't that mean people can't warp to you? Well, it depends on, how the rules would be. I mean, we had some events where this already applied, Caviar, with the combat sites that would spawn more if you bring a Marauder compared to, well, a Tech 2 cruiser or something. A few events in the past did that already. Can I get an expanded launcher onto these things? Probably not, right? Oh wait, I can. Okay. Defensive probes confirmed. Hazy J, good evening. This is going to be a fitting, getting ready for the event tomorrow stream, Hazy J, and maybe I'll look into another Homefront. We need to test or finish the comp for the armor comp for the Minmatar raid site. Maybe we'll test that depending on the time. I only have about 2.5 hours or so still. Well, yeah, give or take. Am I going to make this a beam one? Sorry. A pulse one. I want to see what the pulse range is with the long range ammo. I think we will need more DPS. You know, DPS or offense is going to be some sort of defense as well. Obviously. Let's get a small light neutron blaster. Oh wait, the fitting space might actually even be... Oh yeah, fitting is easier this way. Holy shit. Is this the heaviest one? Okay, let's see what happens. I'll remove everything. We are putting in... Scorch. What the hell did I just do? Oh crap. Maybe let's not fit a confessor with blasters, shall we? Alright, small pulse laser 2. That's about it. And then Scorch is going to go out. Ooh, we can still reach 22 kilometers. And if we really, really feel like more range, what would that be? What's the longest range? Radio? I kind of... 24. Radio that goes 20. Wait, there's more. I don't know the ranges really. Okay, it looks like radio is the longest range ammo. Yeah, blaster confessor they will never expect. I don't think this is going to be a thing. The DPS is so bad. So it is either going to work with Scorch for long range or Conflag for short range and high DPS, and we can go about 400 DPS with this. I am willing to risk this to add more DPS. Yeah, let's go in a bit more offensive here. All right, now we have... Oh, wait, that's almost 100 DPS more. That's pretty good. I like this. Let's go with this. Cold, almost 500. Hot, we can get 550. We'll probably bring a Pyro Lance or something. Dinner was... Well, I had a salad, you know, with my meat cuts and whatnot. The little ones had... a little piece of meat with pasta and broccoli. Okay, so... Those are pump, that's a thermal. Plug. Yeah, I guess we want that. Damage control or second multi-spec? was at 73. Ooh. Second multi-spec is way better. Just need to fix the CPU problem. Without making the fit more expensive, if I can. A second heatsink. No, I think I want... Now, I just got, like... Yeah, probably 170 HP a second instead of 150. That's pretty good. Wait, aren't the... how's it called? The resistance coatings, the multi-spec resistance coatings. Cheap. Oh no, the fancy multi ones aren't. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Non-energized is gonna put it back to the damage control level. Oh wait, the Shadow Serpentis. Multi-spectrum coating. Oh, you are talking the energized version. Oh, 16 mil is actually not too bad. Same resists. It fits perfectly. Okay. It fits. It was 16 mil. Easy. My cap is a bit small. If there's a lot of nuding, I'm gonna be kind of screwed. Okay, what's my travel performance? Sub 4 kind of sucks. It's probably what I get though. Oh yeah, defense mode is also an option. And then we probably get up to 200 EHP, 250 if everything's aligned. Oh shit. Wait. Oh no. Armor doesn't... Oh, the thermal plug does affect my align time. Yeah, but not in a server tick significant way. Poch, you're dead. Poch is dead? Phobos or what? Okay, I think I want to try this. Let's put that there. That one in here. We're going to go with a bunch of conflag and scorch. I don't think I will bring other damage types. And then we'll need one set of combats. Yeah, maybe a whole set. Actually, to detect a combat recon, I would only need one. Is this for Parchment? No, this is not for Parchment. This is for the combat sites tomorrow, the event ones in nullsec. I will use a filament to go to nullsec. Hopefully find a quiet place to science these sites a little, as in get more information out of them. Can I fit? No, the salvager is not gonna fit, is it? Nope. Nope. What could we put here? A Nosferatu, maybe. A very small one. Oof. Okay, that one fits. Holy crap. This is a tight fitting. Nosferatu is in. Curious for another Sleipnir meta. Yeah, the Sleipnir is kind of... You know, if you could play this in high sec, yeah, but no, the Sleipnir doesn't feel like a low sec, null sec, wormhole space kind of thing. I like this for quick range change, and if it's rogue drones, we're going to be good with EM as well, so lasers should work. All right, let's add the other things. Border filament to go home. Noise filament to go out. What else? Maybe an exile booster. A standard. Yeah, and we'll also bring Hard Shell. Those two. I'm pretty happy with this. A rogue drone, no, rampant, how was it called? Rampant drone fabricator. Alright, we will, oh crap, I don't have enough fitting space. Again, what am I gonna delete? What if drones work? Will the site have drone aggro or not? I mean, even if it has, you know, in event sites, you could actually get away with a Gila. But the Gila is not really a thing I would like to filament. I'm gonna look at the ship tree. Maybe something pops into my face. I mean, Tech 2 cruisers could be a thing. A very agile hack is never a bad thing. A Serb, who knows? Yeah, maybe a vagabond. Then again, natural align time isn't that great, and if we have to fit align time shit, it's not going to be cool. Save it by linking it in a node instead of using the fitting manager. Oh, I should probably learn how to do that. You made a check on the retribution fit for low. I mean, yeah, let's... I don't think frigates are gonna work. Then, okay, the retribution would look very similar to the confessor I just made, so we can do that on the fly if we realize it actually makes sense. Because the retribution we could probably fit for like 40 to 50 mil and make it work. A Navy Omen. I don't know. I need a ship that has a really nice align time, a cruiser. at sub 5. Is there a sub 4 cruiser? Probably not. Maybe Omen is fast, but I'm looking for inertia. Oh, that's almost sub 4. A cheap throwaway thing. There we go, sub 4 line now, and we even got speed, which is going to probably allow me to make an afterburner fit. Can we get a sub 100 million cheesy something out of this? 900 meters a second isn't bad. I like this. An AFK passive warm fit. We'll have to find the AFK fitting for this, right? Okunoka. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that MR cruisers are this fast. It's kind of seriously or really unexpected. No, not beam, we would do pulse with this heavy pulse laser, maybe a web in the mids, and the battery. Oh, this could actually be quite cheap. Web and the battery. Oh, well, let's put the tank in first. The problem there will be Tech 2 reps are probably not really cool. This thing doesn't have a rep bonus. Who knows, Okunoka? Oh shit, the webpage is still there. Sorry, my bad. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is not a lot of rep. Either get a second one or augment this one like crazy. Probably the latter. Can we get 2 heat sinks in? And then 2 pumps, maybe. Which is not gonna hurt my speed. Hello Moya, how's it going? Why, what's the price? 60 million only for now. Oh, that's pretty good. Large battery might even fit. Damn. Let's take that out for now. And then we will go with 2 pumps and 1 CC. That should make me stable. Oh no, CC isn't stable. If I go CC2, it's gonna get expensive. That is, whoa, barely stable. Ah, wait, we need to actually check this with crystals as well. Conflag. It's costing more. This is a weird thing to put into a armor fit. Greetings, Mini Tin Cat. How's it going? Not even close. Oh man, these laser boats. Always the same thing with these, right? The thing is, I need at least 2 rigs to pump this up, or the reps are going nowhere. Right, let me fill these in. Interesting experiment. It would have to be a pump. It has to be a Tech 1 pump, otherwise the fit's going to be expensive. So now we got only 53. That's not a lot. We're looking at around aligned maybe 150 EHP a second. That's just not it. Yeah, I don't feel this at all. I might try to put this in a stabber navy, or how's it called? Let's try this with a stabber. Fleet issue. Which we can absolutely armor tank. It's not what I wanted though. Well, let's see. The stabber, can we get that? Yeah, we can get it sub 4 line. Is the stabber slower than the omen? Maybe a bit. Not by much, I would say. Not by much. It's almost the same thing. And we have 1 more mid slots to work with, so this one has to be a... Where's the word? Turret launcher, a gyro. And then we need the battery. Resistances look horrible. We can... no, if I'm going to plug resistances with rigs, I'm going to be screwed. Maybe can get the same by swapping the inertia, the nanofibers to a polycarbon. Is it sub It is not sub 4, for fuck's sake. Close. Yeah, Stabber is slower than the Omen Navy. It's kind of fascinating, right, Suzla? Hello, Terry. Then again, the Stabber has... No, it does not have more low slots. $43, $51, $56. Oh, wait, this is better. Yeah, we're doing this. I don't know what kind of damage these drones do. I believe sort of across the board. Okay, now we can... This one is going to be stable for sure. Let's get in the rigs. We need pumps. How much is a Tech 2 pump? It's too expensive. This is supposed to be a throwaway kind of thing. 1, 2 pumps. Maybe I can even put 3 in. Oh, it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Wait, is there diminishing returns? The first one is giving me 6.1. The second one, 5.2. Whoa, there's diminishing returns for this. Not cool. The battery. Oh, wait. How about we put guns on it? Jeez, Erst. I was like, wow, I have a lot of power grid still. Projectiles. Autocannons. Medium. 220s or 425s? $480 DPS. That sounds kind of sad. Oh well. And the battery is gonna be a bit too tight. We're stable though at this point. Putting in an Ansel here kind of sucks. Shall we just accept sub 5? You know what? That's fine. More oomph. There, cheap. The fit is currently at 62 million. That's pretty nice. The scythe is faster. Yeah, but the scythe doesn't have a fleet issue, or does it? Oh, it does. Light missile heavy is... I don't know. Oh, wait, it has a bonus to projectiles? Didn't know that. Wait, what's the slot layout for that thing? Hold on. Copy to clipboard. Oh, I can still go projectile with this. It has one less low slot though. It kind of is more of a shield tank. Yeah, no, let's not get... let's do this. Web. And what else would we do? Probably a tracking thingy. compact tracking computer fits. Yeah, it's a bit low on cap. If there's going to be neuters, it'll be funny. Okay. Let's try hail. I'll also bring EMP. Hello, Marta. How's it going? Good evening. And we will put a little bit of... Ooh, should probably turn that on. Oh, wait, drones. You can do drones with this. Let's bring tanky drones. What is this? 40. Vespa. Kaldari Navies. It's going to be... Okay, 70 mil now. Hello, L Bloodwin. How are you doing? Okay, we can get... With EMP, 560 DPS cold, almost 700 with hail. That's okay. And this is a cheap thing you can filament. I wonder if we want tracking or range. We'll probably get both. One of these, one of that. Yeah, the tank is going to be shit, but we'll see. A hard shell. An exile. Noise, whoops. Noise filaments. And a border one. Then we dock up in in Pochman and have somebody escort us out. This looks good for the price. Yeah, I mean the damage output is good. We will apply, I'm fairly certain. We can reposition somewhat quickly. The tank is I don't know, about 200 DHP a second. I have no idea if that's any good, but it's a shitty hull, right? It may spawn less dangerous waves if we were to believe the devs, right? A rampant drone fabricator. The cool thing is I can just filament this, and if I die I can filament the next one. I can even do this with alts as well, so there's going to be less downtime testing this. Mine is better. I just read the name of it. Okay. It's probably me fitting a ship better than Monkey. That's why it's called like this. Alright. That was that. I have 3 ships ready for the combat side tomorrow. The hacking is most likely going to be just, hack. Not much to investigate. Okay, that being said, how quickly can one go to Minmatar space from here? Rather quickly and just high sec. So the Dixie heck is pretty good. That means I want to actually try the fitting I started in the raids for Minmatar to see if this is actually feasible. Meaning we will go launch a couple of accounts now. Oh wait, I'll have to design the DPS and the Logi first. Do I have... What's the armor Logi? Crap, I keep forgetting. Tech 1 armor Logi. That would be either the Amar vessel Ogre, okay. Or the Executor. Oh, I think I need the Ogre because of the amount of remote reps I need. Yeah, I need 4 remote reps. Oh, this is gonna be hard. And one cap for the hauler. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm not sure I can fit this. Do I have a raid here already? Nope. How does an AAR look like? Like this, but it doesn't have a local rep. That's not good. Okay, quick change. We're looking at Homefronts for now, because they have been significantly changed today as well. When it comes to the raid, that one has one more item you need to transport. We already fixed it for the Gallente version of it with the Terra. The Terra can now fit 14k, so do 1 run. But I believe that with the Minmatar one, we're better off doing 2 runs with a hauler that has 7k instead of 14. But it's much faster, since you will have to wait for the haulers anyways. You can deliver these 2 items in the meantime first, and then when you have the rest, you go again. That's kind of the thinking, so I want to make that happen. The beauty of this is we have way too much capacitor. Okay, so wait, well, I think we can do this, in fact. What are the tank requirements? We need to go... Yeah, thermal EM. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, we already have a strong thermal EM. Oh, wow, this is buffing kinetic. Oh, this is perfect. Holy shit. I think this is going to be really easy to achieve. Wonder how much these pump out. That should be enough, actually. Oh, those are seed types. We can probably get it cheaper. Okay, so we need a self-rep. That's the main change I gotta make. And we can only afford 1 rep, and I would like for it to be, just a Tech 2, because inexpensive. Ooh, PG says no. I will have to see how that's gonna work out. We can fix PG probably like this, and we're still stable. There is no neuting, so that's fine. I'm not even sure I want this, actually. Let's keep one of these. And then plug EM thermal. This is the Homefront now fit. We created 3 event fits to test tomorrow. Hello, Shogun, Tarib. And now I'm trying to fix the next Homefront since, well, we're here already. We might as well be productive, right? And fix some more Wiki stuff. Armor hardeners. Can we go Tech 2? Yeah, I mean, 82 thermal is already pretty good. And then EM is going to be absolutely amazing. Yeah, and then just put one of these. Is that local tank enough? 80, 84, 85. 400, 500 EHP a second, give or take. No. My math is faulty. About 250 EHP a second. What is this? Thermal reinforcer, capacitor, control circuit. Wonder if this is going to be good enough. I want to make the fit super cheap to test first and see if it's enough. Whoa, okay. Wait a second. Oh shit, those are small. Oh no, wait, I'm an idiot. What fit did I start with? Slightly confused. Huh? Oh, these. No. I'm so confused. What fit did I start with? The top fit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Those are different wrappers. Uh-oh. That's why it works. Those are small ones. I thought I had 4 of these. Yeah, that would have been a bit crazy with local wraps. It's not 4 mediums, it's 3 smalls and 1 medium. Ouch. Okay, wait, I need to copy this. How much does this do? 488 by 8. 61 per second. Okay. We need to get 61 per second roughly. Oh wait, I can save this, right? Yeah, save this. No, simulate. That is not 61. 141 by 3. That's 47. It's a B type. How much is this guy? PG is a bit of a problem. We probably could make the capacitor work. Tight. How do we get this power grip problem solved? Oh wow, so close. Oh, I still need to put a remote cap thing on it. This is so ugly. Oh boy. We can get this cheaper though now, right? Yep. Okay, and this one's gonna fix our capacitor. And I may have enough space for... let's save the state. we need this module in as well. To make sure the holder doesn't run out of cap. Okay, we're getting there. We'll have to upgrade these a bit. My capacitor is not completely... Oh wait, we can just get a Tech 2 CC and fix that. What and where do you get this music? Let me get the playlist to you. It is an Epidemic Sound Essentials playlist for piano. Greetings, guess who I am? Okay, yeah, I need resistance upgrade a bit, I would say. Yep, let's see. Ship's going to be a bit more expensive. Oh well. What's the cheapest? Oh wait, this Core C is just 26 mil actually. We get from 83 up to 84. Ew. How much is a Core X? Kinda might have to do this. How much are the local reps here? We are doing 54.3 at 8480. That's 270 EHP a second. Yeah, this is less. That's not good. Well, EM is fine, but thermal isn't, and that's probably going to be the more expensive component to X type, right? Yep. Oh, Christ. Oh boy. No. This is dumb. 2 thermal hardeners instead of an adaptive. Actually, wait a second. I want to get this cheaper. So thermal is fine now. We're stable. No, that's not gonna work. How about medium battery? And we don't ancil. We just get... Oh wait, we can remove this now. And I can get a recharger in. Flux. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Can we... Oh my god. It works. And now I can put an EM plug here. I can even put a Tech 2 one in there. Look at this. And now I have... Let's not do this in my head, shall we? 40.9 divided by 0.15. 270 EHP a second. Boom. Oh, so good. And it's getting cheaper. Oh, wait, why is it still so expensive? What did I do? Oh, wait, I have way too much in the highs now, right? 416 by 45. 416 divided by... No, wait, what was it? 5.4 divided by 5.4. This is 77 EHP a second. Sorry, 77 draw a second. I need 61. So these are an absolute overkill. A compact one is 364 by 6. 364 by 6. That's 60.66. That's 61 if you... if you want, right? So here we go. Compacts it is. Hell, I could even put enduring ones in and maybe do something else. Okay, we have a lot of cap. I feel like I can downgrade this now. Boom. 61 mil now. Oh, we're getting there. This is so... This, man, fitting is the most satisfying thing to do in any video game, I feel. This is... I don't know. We had 300 million ISK and it didn't work. It didn't fit well. It was not enough. And then we figured out the right way. It's 5 times cheaper and better. It's so crazy. The large battery won't fit now. Yeah, we'll lack like 100 PG. I mean, why? We don't need it. There's no need for this. So I have exactly what I need. I have fitting space until tomorrow. Perfect. I would say... Oh, wait. No, we're not done yet. Can we go CC1? That was too much of an ask. The thing is, these guys are now... Oh, wait a second. There's another way to do this. Okay, I just want to see if it works. We're going with a Ansel 2 to try to fit a large. It might actually end up working. Power diagnostics, check. But it's more expensive and it's not stable. I would have to faction this, which is dumb. I was kind of hoping I could tech one this. Yeah, no. Okay, let's go back to this. Make this a medium. And that one was a recharger. a power relay. Yep, that's the best we can do, I guess. We will not need the drones. Now we have a sub 60 million ISK fit. Pretty happy. A cap implant? Nah. Oh, wait, do I have implants right now? No, I don't. Man, you know, after doing 2 hours of fittings and then you realize, oh shit, I had an implant set. No. Gallente Election is tomorrow from Downtime, Lord Romdell. I prepared 3 ships and the wiki is prepared as much as I could, ! Wiki, to get the information we know. And tomorrow we will verify the fits and get some more data. Put repair drones? No, there's rats that are aggressing everything, including drones. They would just instantly die. Yeah, this is cool. All right. That would be min raid. Okay. And now I need a caracal replacement. The mole is gonna not be fast. This one is rather fast. I need something that can... let's actually get the caracal fit up. So we need a replacement for this thing. Yeah, it has to be a Tech 1 cruiser. I'm just checking resistances. Okay. We need 82, we need 80-80-ish for EM and thermal. And okay, this one is going 1,800 meters a second. It has to be a warp. Range of the weaponry is irrelevant. Oh, damage type. What damage type do we need for the Minmatar one? We need explosive kinetic. Oh, okay, I think I know where we have to go with this. We need a projectile armor tank. Is that gonna be a thing? Rob Superior has a question. You seen it said in the last part of the new patch notes, new sites, you will face escalating waves of rogue drones. Rogue drone hacking sites, yeah. The rogue drone hacking sites are going to be a special new event site, yes. And the combat sites as well. I have no information about the rogue drone hacking sites though. Okay, armor tank must probably... yeah, be the rupture, but that thing is not going to be fast. Well, let's see. Okay, we need a micro warp drive. Check. Oh, it's okay. I can live with that speed. We will need a warp disruptor. And the rest really is open for whatever. And now, yeah, I need tank. I named one min rate, the other one rate min. Nice. We don't need local reps here, we just need hardeners, so 2 thermals, 1 EM. And damage. Kinda don't want to do this. Oh, wait. Oh, this is not slowing me down. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Interesting. Capacitor battery. Am I building an incursion light doctrine? No, this is for Homefronts. Isn't this man supposed to be in bed at this time of day? No, I'm streaming from an office now, Greybill, so I don't wake up anybody when I talk once the little ones are in bed. The Widow jumped from 969 million yesterday in MR to 1.1 billion. Isn't the Widow shittier now? I don't know. Nah? Okay. 2k DPS. Okay. Ooh, Widow best DPS now. Oh no. Snuffed will have to change their doctrine. Crap. Okay, let's finish this. We need as much oomph as possible. We're gonna do... Ooh, it's gonna be hail. Oh, we can use hail. I'm happy. Projectile, autocannon, medium. The fattest gun I can muster. Boom. And it will just pump out hail like there's no tomorrow. Whoa, that's not a lot. Why? Boy, I need more deeps. Okay. Let's put some, how's it called? Gyro. 1, 2. I was expecting more than that. That's kind of meh. Alright, let's put a more oomph rig as well. Projectile. I need to still get... wait a second. I am stable. Because this one is going to run for like 2-3 cycles and then we're done. So stability is not an issue. We're already there. Medium... what did I want to do? More oomph. For the auto cannons. That would be projectile rig. Which one does give me more DPS? That one. I was kind of hoping to get a propulsion rig in to speed up things a bit more. I think we can. Yeah, this is the resistances are fine. Incursion have a bunch of dedicated roles. Yeah, it is. At the end of the day, Homefronts are kind of like mini incursion sites, right? Okay, what did I want? Astronautic. Speed, just speed. That would be... shit. Auxiliary thrusters will not fit. Oh, crap. Polycarbons do not fit either. I think the speed is fine. I don't want to... well, auxiliary thruster one doesn't fit, and the polycarbon doesn't fit either. I would have to downgrade this, but then yeah, I can also just leave it out. At this point, it's just 50 DPS. If I do put this on a Tech 1 level, it's going to be completely garbage. Can I afford to not do this? Probably not. This fit is one part of Homefronts. So there was a lot of changes to Homefronts today, Greybill. One of them changed the amount of items you have to move with the raids, which changed the amount of cargo hold you need to have with your hauler, which changed a lot of things. So it has a cascading effect on one of the fittings I had, or one of the doctrines or fleets. And we're designing a completely new one now with the data we have, which is, I really like this stuff. This is what I like most in EVE. Fitting ships. Solving that puzzle. Okay, can we transfer any of these to here? No, we cannot. Nerd? Absolutely. Damn it. How much faster is a Tech 2 micro warp drive? No change. Okay. We'll stick with the enduring then. Solving that last Logi fit felt good. It was so crazy. We went from 300 million and it's not working down to what, 60 million, and it's better now. That's so cool. But I'm in a little bit of a tight spot here. I want 200 meters a second more. You know what? I think this is fine. I'm stressing too much about the speed here. And it's up 6 second align, so we'll just leave it be. I have one more rig I can put here. What would we do with this? Is there a rig that increases the warp disruptor range? That would help. Although, no. You know what? Can we get... I don't need tracking and range either. What can I put that makes sense here? Tech 2 micro warp drives are a scam. Yeah, it certainly feels that way. 2% implant will get me that speed. It's not worth it. I mean, it's cheap, so maybe. Who knows? Okay, I mean, if the large one fits, why not, right? Let's put that in. The web is not for any use. So the target is more or less going to be stationary. It's a hauler, it's big. I'm right on top of it. So I don't need application. If I can squeeze in more DPS, that's great, but that's probably not gonna... Wait. No, that's not gonna happen. Not by a long shot. Okay. Nah. This is so dumb. This feels like it will have 2 empty slots. Well, we could... Oh, we can fill that slot so it doesn't look weird. Cheers, Jameson. Greetings. Hello, Prophet. This is a rupture. And it's really cheap for what I'm gonna do with it. Crazy cheap. No, tracking computer will not do anything. The thing is not gonna move. A small loss rather than a cap? No, I don't need the cap. So here's the thing. I do not need this, nor this, because I will use exactly 3 cycles at the start of the site, and then I'll turn this off. That's it. So making the fit more stable is just like, I don't want to have this slot empty and, you know, maybe I forget to turn it off because I'm an idiot and I don't know. There's no point with this stuff. Yeah, it's probably prudent to maybe just add a ham to have more DPS and kill the hauler faster. Why not, right? Agreed. Drones are not going to be used at all. So I'm going to go back to the medium cap battery, which again I have way more cap than I need. And then we'll put a ham in to get a tad more DPS. Missile launchers, heavy assault. Boom, because we're on top of... Oh no, wait, that's heavy. Heavy assault. How much more can we get out of this? Probably not much. What damage type again was it? We need to do explosive primary. So... Nova Rage. It adds like 8% more DPS. Not bad. Alright. Cool. What do we do with this? This really... Oh, wait. I can squeeze a Tech 1 thermal in there, right? I totally can. Okay. 41 million. Pretty good. Okay, cool. Safe. I'll need to free up a space. Yeah, forget about this. That was dumb. Min raid. Safe. Okay, cool. Let's get the team together. They're all here, so I just need to then do 8 jumps. I'm actually going to buy the comp in Heck. It should be cheaper than the Dixie. Sorry, the Dixie market. Not gonna happen. Where are we? That one. Sorry, I had a brain pause there. I was thinking, this, yeah, we'll have Chams, right? It's gonna suck a bit. Where were we? The other guys, right? That one, that one, that one, and that one. No law for the raccoons. What happened to the raccoons? When in doubt, just put a festival launcher on it. Okay. Leave it empty for better heat reduction. Right, you need a heat sink in your high slots. Okay, so I'm just gonna... there's no clone thing here. Okay. How am I gonna trouble? Do I have shuttles with all these guys? I do not. I'm gonna shuttle. Okay. Oh, wait. Board the ship. Let's go. Oh, that's why you put a festival launcher in Nokwa, right? Wonder what mistake I made with the fits. We will find out. The thing is, the sites jam. If they jam the Logi, I will have to remember to relock the other guys, or I'll be a little bit screwed. Other than that, the thing is, if the Logi is jammed, the Logi is targeted, gets the damage in the face, has a local rep, everybody else is not going to take damage at that time, so easy. Or is it the other... Actually, is it the other way around? With a heat reduction? I'm not sure anymore. What I know is having a module or not a module has an effect on heat reduction. I believe there's a wiki entry about this as well. Yeah. Cheers, Puff. Would it be worth going for a Stabber fleet issue for an extra 35 mil? Not really. I already have, I believe, more DPS than with the Caracals. Now we can actually check this in a sec. Let me check the Caracal. How much DPS is that running? Caracal. The Caracal dishes out 534 DPS. How much did we get with the... Rupture? Oh, the same. Oh, you can just link, Greybill. That this is perfectly fine. I know this is surprising. A Twitch stream where you can just put links in, because I believe that we can all be adults, and it has been probably abused in the last 10 years, maybe 3 times. So just put the links. If it's somewhat related to what I'm doing. All good. Thanks for the link, Greybill. I mean, since one of the DPS may be jammed, getting... No, wait, we can't. Sorry. I went on a tangent. That doesn't work anyways. Somebody suggested using another ship for 20... yeah, Suzla, you can only bring Tech 1 cruisers in there. Not any fleet issues or whatnot. Otherwise, yeah, we would do totally Navy fits and whatnot. There we go. That's why we can't. At some point, you could bring the Navy variants into the sites, but then they were nerfed. As in, access restrictions were decreased to Tech 1 cruiser to make the sites a bit more challenging. Alright, Heck Inc. Or inbound. Let's go buy the ships. Boundless creation. That was about 2 hours of fitting. I started with the hauler in the afternoon stream. Let's see if 2 hours of theory crafting translate into success on grid. I must have missed that question, Sizzla. Alright, let's buy the things. Do I have ISK? Oh. Do I have projectile skills? I should have probably... Okay. Rupture, so we have... Copy this. Can this pilot fly the fit? Could not be imported from clipboard. Why not? Oh. No. Can I fly this? Yes. This one should be fine as well. Yes. And this one... Almost. Okay. Probably have unallocated skill points though. To make this... yeah, we have almost 6 million that are just laying there for no reason. What is this? Autocannon spec. Buy and train. Where was that thing that lets you add all 5 levels to... Okay, wait. Gunnery. Where is it now? There. Can I apply skill points to level 5 here? No. That would be nice as well. I'll just do it one by one. Am I planning on getting anything in the big Steam sale? No. But I'm in a sort of weird spot. I get most of the games for free nowadays. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm a streamer. There's my numbers. Can I get a copy? I might stream it. And then yes. Sorry. I'm flexing here. Okay, now I can run the ship as well. Can I run the hauler with my hauler guy? I hope so. Let's check. Oh, pretty please. Why is there a module missing? Why is there a module missing? What did I do? I don't know. Okay, I want that. Did you know the mammoth is freaking fast? The mammoth is crazy fast compared to many other haulers. Who would have thought? Okay, I need the logic. And here we go. Oof. Who's ripping me off here? The Ogre is expensive. Okay. Okay, let's go. Time for action. This one needs to be the FC. The deserters hideout. Let's go. Any predictions? Is this gonna work? I'm pretty sure if something fails, it's gonna be about the tank. The rest probably should work. Okay. Group things. Micro. Oh, shoot. Why am I in a shuttle with this clown? Okay. Maybe you'll bring a logi. Oh my god, did I not bring ammo? Shit. Okay, it's gonna be enough for the first test and then we'll have to go back. Apparently I didn't save ammo in the fit. Glorious. Greetings, Wildport. How's things? This is going great. Forgot a ship, forgot ammo. What else can happen here? Bring extra in the logi. Yeah, it's going to take too long. Ammo's going to be enough for one round, I think. Or at least enough to figure out if this works or not. Where am I here? Aster, let's go. We'll need this. Yep. Wait, I don't even need this, do I? If there shouldn't be muting, right? No, there isn't. Yeah, okay. Well, one less module I have to worry about. Jump. We're going to operagx. What's the worst that could happen? That me having to abort because too much shit in the face. But yeah, that's not really a problem. The site is there. Just need to wait for the logi. And you know what? This logi will not work for one simple reason. Okay, now it will. Okay, let's have it. It should operate pretty much the same way as the other comp, except for, okay, my logi has to, my hauler has to actually do 2 trips. Let's see how that's gonna work. Ranges should be fine because it's an armor comp. I'm gonna rep out to, what was it, 60 kilometers? Give or take. Alright, and let's get started with the hauler. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, where exactly is the undock? Somewhere here, I think. Props on. Regroup. No, regroup here. I'm an idiot. Reps, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reps are on. Props are off. Is the hauler there already? No. Now it is. Lock. Lock. And lock. Definitely need to approach that thing. What's my range? Oh yeah, I need to, oh my god, I need to be closer. Okay, where did it, oh, it came out here. Okay. So far the reps are working. It's just kind of slow killing this thing. Okay, but it worked. So let's go pick up the first one. So far so good. Let's restart things. One of my DPS is now jammed. First loot, check. Let's go here. Wait for the next hauler. So I need probably 4 cycles to get close enough to the hauler. I also know what to put in the mid slots instead of cap. More range for the guns, that would help. Okay, there it is. Hauler number 2 just showed up. This one here is jammed, so it's not gonna shoot. These are shield tanks, so they will pop as soon as shield's gone. Pretty much, yep. Alright, second one. And now I need to go deliver for the first time. Let's go. And I need my Logi to be trying to follow me a little bit. While we are waiting for the next hauler here. So the important part is my hauler has to be back with the team when the last NPC hauler starts. Okay, my Logi is now being shot, meaning jammed as well. Okay, we're killing this. Killing this. And I just arrived, so we can deposit the items. And then go back to the team. Huh? Why is this not opening? Okay. Alright, deposited. And I'm just gonna regroup again. Did aggro switch? Oh wow. Okay, I see a problem with a comp. We need cap on this guy. And back. Capacitor is empty, yeah, I'm aware, but wait, which capacitor is empty? No, we're good. All good. Let's get this started. Is the hauler being repped? Yes, it is. Alright, then here we have the last one. So I need to pick up this. So I have a cap problem with the hauler when my Logi is jammed. That's why I'm a bit late here, unfortunately. Okay, we can modify the behavior there. The other one is here. And we're gonna go again. There? What's this thing doing? Align time is a bit shitty. Okay. Let's make sure the Logi stays somewhat in range of the hauler. Hello, Blu-ray. How's it going? We are in for 5.5 minutes so far. We're okay in terms of time. It was 6 minutes and 10 seconds with the non-jamming version of the site, and I fumbled this one here a little bit. And we are almost at that time, in fact. But oh, I guess the Logi is jammed again. Okay. Alright, it is 6 minutes on the dot. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Boom. Alright. That is beautiful. Now let's optimize this. We gotta go back to Dixie. No, not to Dixie, jeez. Heck. Okay, so the hauler needs to be able to independently have enough cap. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit of an ask. Yeah, we're gonna go get ammo as well. I think I'll have to sacrifice this one. 4 more cap. Wait a second, do I have max skills for this? That's Minmatar Hauler. Yes, okay. Is there a more efficient MWD? No. Well, I wouldn't be able to fit it. Well. Can I put an enduring one in? Nope. I mean, that would give me double the time. But that's not it yet. A micro warp drive hauler that is passively tanky and has enough juice to run on its own is a bit much of an ask. I got Homefronts nerfed again? No, they're balanced now. They're more like aligned among themselves. That's good. CCP did cause the nerf of Homefronts because they put out the consortium issue Pioneer. If they would just have, you know, reduced the access or change the access restriction so that ship can't enter. I would have done it this way. Okay, that's a cheap sort of thing. Raids got nerfed hard. You can do them around 6 minutes now. I'm working on the fits right now. The Gallente one is already solved. The Minmatar one needs a little bit more juice. What can we do? Yeah, 4th container. They wanted to bring all the shorter runtime sites a bit more in line with the others. Okay, let's do compact. Can I remove one of these? No. Damn it. How do I get enough cap for this? Oh, this is giving me 40 seconds more than I had before. That might actually do the trick. Now you need to run to the freighter or run 2 squalls. The squalls can actually not get 7,000 cubic meters chuck shot. I tried. The squalls will not fit 7,000 cubic. So it needs to be another hauler, and that hauler has to run twice. However, you know, while you are bringing the first 2 items, you are waiting for the next NPCs to spawn and shoot anyway, so there's no, like, extension of the time needed for the site. You can use 2 squalls. Yeah, sure. But he would need to run 2 runs with 4 squalls, and that makes the logistics crazy. Also, you remove DPS that way from the hauler kills. I don't think squalls are the solution here. I do wonder if I could get a battery in though. Somehow. Probably not with 2 PDs, but maybe with 2 reactor control units. Yeah, medium would do the trick, but yeah, good luck, I guess. The small is gonna get us to... wait a second. Crap. Okay, can I fit a medium? If I put 2 reactor control units in. Oh, that might actually work. Wait, this guy's not docked yet. Can we get a medium? Ah. How much is a sensor? Oh god, no. Shit. Two smalls are not doing the trick. Oh. Wait a second. There is a combination that is going to do what I need. Nope. I mean, if I Republic fleet these, pricey fit. I get my 2 minutes again. Can I get a second of this? No. Gosh, this is tight. Oh wait, I haven't tried this one. No. Okay, fuck's sake. Let me do it. One recharger. So close. Greetings, Alec. How's it going? Alright, we got 2 minutes and 40 seconds now. I can fix this with an implant. I would be okay with this. I'm not... I just want to fit cheaper again. I don't watch... no. Damn it. I know the squall doesn't work with the strategy I want to run chuck shot. The squall will also not work because of the damage type you need to tank. I tried. The squall is not going to be good. I need to tank EM thermal. Good luck with that in the squall. While having it fast. We had the whole afternoon I was looking at other solutions for this. And this is the way. I'm fairly certain. Okay, this is an implant. Whatever. It might even be just me not being skilled enough with this clown here. Yeah, I don't have skill points to waste. Alright. Oh wait, I already have a... Oh my god, I have a PG implant. Oh, glorious. I would need the 2%er. Perfect. Oh. I keep forgetting these exist. How much is that? 18 mil. $240. No. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, the micro is not working. Yeah, the micros are shit, I guess. That's just what it is. I'm gonna wake up at night. I'd be like, oh, wait a second, this one. Oh, hold on. How much are the... fancier ones? I think they do beat... Wait, order by power grip bonus. Yeah, these actually do beat the Tech 2s. We could get that one in. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Beautiful. And I'm gonna just get that down to 2. 2 minutes is double what I had before. That should be enough cap. So we can save there. Can we save there? 150. Yeah, I want to try. See how that feels. The question is, can I get there and back without cap support? It's going to be rough. Yeah, the racks are no longer tractorable, right? Cap boosters, no, that makes the fitting more, or the handling more complicated. I wouldn't want that. Mm, 150 is going to be too tight. You know what? Let's just do it. Republic fleet it is. We got 240. That should be enough for back and forth and back. And then this is going to be off and we can regen. Thanks for the follow. Wutan, welcome. 2 power relays in the low could also work. If I put power relays in here, I cannot use batteries anymore. Wait, save the state. I want to see what you were saying. What if we just have a bunch of rechargers and 2 relays? Oh wait. It's not gonna work. I need these already for the freaking compact micro warp drive. No. Oh wait, can I put a enduring now with this combo? Nope. So I could remove this. No, this. What does a flux do now with this combo? 120. 2, same thing. It makes it cheaper though. No, wait, I got 240 with the 3 batteries. I kind of wanted 240. Hang in there. We can get this easier on cap. What if... Oh my god. Freaking hardeners use a lot of cap. You wouldn't believe this, would you? Oh, Pando's here. Thanks for the raid. Shout out Zepando. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. You got a nice skin from an NPC hauler. Congrats, Envoy. A rare raid. Yeah, we usually don't have it that way. Hello, late stream. Erst after dark is a thing since I'm streaming from an office now. I don't wake up the little ones doing so. We're currently trying to solve a puzzle for the Homefront changes, and I think I just found out what this needs, because we need to tank EM and thermal, and I believe the fancy passive things are actually cheap AF for EM and thermal in armor. Or at least I hope so. Well, we'll see in a second. Armor, that's energized resistance coatings. And I need a fancy EM one. How much are these gonna cost me? Yeah, look at this. Oh man, these fuckers are for free. God damn it. Okay, what was this? EM, I need, how much can I get? I need EM at 86. God damn it, Erst. I was there all along. I just had to... Wait, what is the cheapest for 86? Yes, 16. We can probably... We can go 85. 85 is enough. 86, 85. Yeah. F&B type passive. We are stable. Oh, God. Same tank. Stable. I did not... So 5 minutes ago, I did not see this coming, but here we are. Problem solved. Does CCP have drops? The CCP channel? I don't know. Okay, Sepano's doing right. The patch is meh. You checked out a game called Tangi TD. Ooh, what's the genre there? I'm fairly okay with the changes or the balancing with Homefronts. The parchment changes, well, combat-wise, I have no idea. Travel-wise, we'll have to figure it out. Capital changes, I can't say a thing. No clue. Eve drops broken for you for a while now. There are no drops, Alec, currently. Maybe there's drops tomorrow with the Gallente election. Okay. Oh God. Now I have to... Okay, wait. Can I cheap this again? Hopefully. Yes. Okay, cool. Saved another 30 mil. Very good. I can probably get the small battery in now? Pretty please? I can, but it doesn't make me stable. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't work. We'll do recharger and... Yeah, I think this is it. We can't make this better. Well, probably, but not like short term. Fluxer, yeah. Power relay. This is beautiful. Can you add the nano back now? There's no way. If I don't have this, everything falls apart. Now, we'll do like this. This is really nice. Let's go. And it appears we even have that in heck. Okay, let's try it again. Wait, ammo, right? I wanted ammo. Wait, I did have ammo. I don't know, I thought I didn't have any Nova. Weird. Okay, we need more hail though. Oh wait, yeah, there was another problem with the damage dealers. That's not going to be easy to solve. Oh, it actually is going to be easy to solve. 3653. Where's the button? That one. Tracking computer. That one. And I want a speed script. No. A range script. Okay. This is gonna work. I only have 3 cycles of NWD, then this is off. Or 4. So cap is not gonna be a problem at all. And now let's add a shitload of these. Cool. Copy. Fit. Make it happen. Let's go test again. This is gonna feel much, much better. And this guy. Hello, Zorba. How's it going? Did I have any issues with this one? Don't think so. Tukas is a question. Which picture-in-picture am I using? I have currently this one installed. Troop Ivo Preview, whatever that is. I'm pretty sure there's better ones right now, but it works for me, and I don't like adding more shit or changing shit if it works. Alright, let's find a site. 2 jumps. Looking good. Yeah, don't fix what isn't broken. Absolutely. Propite can do the docking. What do you mean by that? Docks your inactive windows. I don't know what the question is. You can configure a... Wait, let me put it on screen. Whoops. Where did that go? Oh. Oh, really? I can't grab it. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. How do I do this? Okay, let's just move this away. And this one has docking or snapping. I really like this. Yeah, snap. Thumbnail snap to grid, which makes it much easier to rearrange these. You don't have to worry to, you know, put it pixel perfect again. You can just snap it here or there or back where it was. Really cool. So what you see is my screen, Tukas. That was what you were looking for. All right. Do we have a raid here? We do, and it's not run. My raid. Let's turn all the resistances and other things. Whoops. Yeah, well, that's fine. Let's turn everything on. That looks good. Bye LeBrutal wondering what settings he needs to be able to see gas clouds. Let's see. If you go to your overview to whatever tab you want to use, and then you go to open overview settings, and I would just go type gas in here. And there is apparently... Oh no, that's Is it called compressed gas? Yeah, it's a celestial compressed gas kind of thing. It might be this. Let's check what other celestials there are. The only gas thing I saw is called compressed gas, which is weird. How about cloud? Harvestable cloud, maybe? Actually, that one. Harvestable cloud. Make sure that one's turned on. Oh, you mean to see them visually? Oh, that one I don't know. All right, now let's, I need to do a quick focus here to make sure I don't mess this up. No wait, Oler goes in first. Oler, then the other things. All right, this one here is the FC. I'm a bit slower now with the ruptures, I need to keep that in mind. And the Holer exit was somewhere here. Okay, micro warp drive on. Let's make sure everybody follows. Micro warp drive, micro warp drive, micro warp drive. Now let's get the reps in place. Oh shit, Logi is being targeted, so we will have to set that up as soon as Logi is no longer the one eating the shit. The haulers have not spawned yet. I'm gonna turn off the micro warp drives now. Let's see. Arrived. The hauler just undocked. We're gonna go get a bit closer. Second damage. Third damage. Let's do the hams as well. Yeah, this looks good, I would say. I need to be a tad... We need to go a little bit up with the Q. Alright, my Logi is still being hit. I really need to notice when that changes. Also, my Logi is getting a crap ton of shit in the face. I'm not really tanking well. Uh-oh. Logi is under-tanked. Might have to leave. We'll need to fix that. How could we fix that? Oh crap. Don't miss all our erst. Aggro just switched. That is an unfortunate timing. The hauler also just showed up, so let's see if I can still grab it and switch the reps in time. There we go. Okay, reps are out. We're shooting things. Oh, that one is jammed. Alright. Hauler. Boom. Okay, the Logi needs a bit more tank. You woke up to surprise nerves. Yes, Ironomad, there is, well, a lot of changes, and depending on, yeah, what camp you're on, this might constitute nerves. We're going to open that loot. Oh wait, loot. This is the raid home front. Alright, the first delivery has to happen now. Let's go. I think I will have to approach a little. And we gotta catch the next hauler. This and this. Oh, now this one is jammed. Did I miss a hauler? I might have missed one while I was busy with the logistics that didn't exactly work out well. Alright, here we go. I mean, we're not jammed right now, so maybe I can do a little bit of damage. Oh, here we are about to arrive. Let's put the first two items. Into the Fenrir and go back to the other loot. Wonderful. That worked. Now I need to kill one more hauler, and hopefully my other hauler is going to be back in time. I didn't want to do a reload actually. Alright, let's wait for the other thing to spawn. It would be... No, I don't think we can have self-sustaining fits. That would be too crazy. Did they increase the damage in the sites? No. Well, I haven't read anything. Oh, my Logi is being hit again. Give me the hauler. I need one more. There we go. That one should work too. And here we are back, so I can pick this up. I just got out of range, I believe. Pick this up. Pick this up. And go back. Cool. Was a bit slower this time. I think I missed the hauler. Oh wait. Aggro just switched again. We need to make sure these people don't die. I say people, I mean my other friends. Hauler needs cap. Oh no, actually it doesn't. Hauler does not need cap anymore. So I don't have to worry about that. Site runtime is 7 minutes. Okay, definitely missed a hauler or two because I was a little bit distracted. Erst the Nightfall. Yeah, Erst After Dark. Quartz. Hello. This is going to happen on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, generally speaking. Quartz. Since I'm streaming from the office. There will not be Sunday streams anymore. It's kind of the trade-off. Alright, side's finished, but yeah, this guy needs better tank. Let's go see. You know, not every Homefront instance does exactly the same. The damage dealer spawns are actually quite random. You might get something that applies better, and then you're a bit screwed. I think my main issue was just sitting there at the rock. I couldn't really orbit the FC and then didn't mitigate much damage. That was a positioning issue. I think we really want to... Whoops. Want to What happened to the camera here? Oh, I was in the abyss, that's why. So I want to make sure to be somewhere here rather than down there. And then it's going to work out just much better. Back to heck, we need more tank though, no matter what. I don't think a worst case scenario would have me or see me live here. Alright, let's go. Oh god. I mean, who puts these things into these sites? That's just so unnecessary. Oh. That rock. Seriously? Why does it need to be here? Just put it in the background to look pretty, right? Hello, Nil Vector. How's things? Okay, go, go. What time is it? Oh, shoot. My time is slowly coming to an end. It's like the Angel Refuge. They added a large rock on the warp in just to mess with people. Boom, right? Hit the face. Oh, this sucks. Well, well. How do we solve the logistics puzzle, though? I probably have to throw Isk at it. Did my other clowns jump now? They did. Oh, wait a sec. When I'm jammed and need to tank, this will be off. Wait, and I also don't need this anymore because the whole is self-sustaining. So this one's gonna be, I don't know. Could even be a react. Nah, no, I don't want to use more energy. Probably just why is this guy not moving? What the, oh, I didn't jump. It doesn't add a lot, the multi-spectrum. Probably the damage control actually does more. Let's see. So multi-spectrum adds 2% because diminishing returns. Damage control, oh, does add 1% more to thermal than the other thing. Meh. Do I need a reactive? And then just battery up. That could be a thing. Not good enough yet. Let's see, CCs. Guess I'm gonna do the same I did to the Holler. We'll just get a passive EM in to save capacitor a bit, and maybe even thermals. Yeah, let's see. Some named hardeners are relatively cheap. Active ones, not really. Let's do a compare here. And I'm interested in... Where's the thermal performance there? What is better than Tech 2? Well, they aren't. Yeah, C-types and whatnot would be better, but then we are talking, yeah, expensive ship. Let's first do the thermal thing. Energized, that's the plan, and I want, not thermal, EM. Gimme compare. We're gonna go by price. And we can just use a Centum B to get the same performance, right? No. Wait, I'm confused. Why does this work? This says 44%. The other one said 55%, but it gets me to 85. What in the world? What? Oh. Yeah, the passive ones are absolutely glorious. Let's get 2 of these. That might be a bit expensive. What's the thermal gonna cost me? Thermal. Dead space. Oh, C-types are cheap. Even B-types. Yeah, we could get a Corellum B in there. And apparently it's the same performance. And then another Corellum B, give or take. Battery looks much better. Wait, why am I not doing 2 batteries? It's not much better. I have a cap problem now. The days are already enduring. Another puzzle. Oh wow. The third one is worse actually. Is this Schubert? What is it? No. Song called Starlit Fantasia from Amberglow. It looks very classic-y. Schubert, it sounds classic-y. I'm not very knowledgeable in the classics though. Okay. What if we do something unusual here? Can I squeeze in a large battery? I actually might be able to do that. We can even do it cheaply, turns out. And now the rechargers will hit like a truck. Or will they? What? I thought it would do more. There we go, stable now. But the plan for the last low was to actually get more tanks. So I believe the primary damage is thermal, followed by... Yeah, EM is secondary. So we can go EM a bit lower, and I got significantly higher thermal now. I am stable. I might be able to cheap out on this. No, okay. Let's not do it then. I might be able to run one active thermal now, which is going to be a tad better in terms of resistances and cheaper. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Hardeners. Take 2 because I wanted cheap. Yes, capacitor still says yes. Wait, can I run 2 of these? And I'm still stable? Oh, wow. All right. I think that is the solution. You will swap out a scythe for an osprey. Which one are you running, Jugshot? I like how cheap this is right now. Let me save the state. Copy the clipboard even. So I have 81, 88. Before I had 85, 85, but I had it on the wrong... Nah. I don't think I did a big change to the resistances really now. You gotta be kidding me. Damn it, it's not working. Okay. Maybe add a nano pump rig if possible. Yeah, that's the I don't see how I could do that. Hold on, that's almost just a 1%. That would open it up for the nano pump. Oh. Yeah, we can compact these. It's gonna be another capacitor challenge, but let's see. It might not be too hard to pull off. Okay, I think I will just swallow the 2% PG. And that's it. These have to stay enduring or I run out of cap. Okay, stable, 2% P. Do I have a PG implant? No, I do not. 2% PG is going to solve this, which opens up that rig, and this can be a nano pump. Oh no. Oh wait, if I have a 2%er, it's gonna work. Okay. And that adds about 12% more tank. Together with the better distribution to thermal, this might actually do the trick. Okay. We need a 602. They're not expensive, are they? Capacitor, power grid. Nah, they're cheap. 8 mil. There we go. Fit is working. Copy the clipboard. Import. Exit. Oh, wait. Which rigs do I need to kill? Capacitor control circuit. Current router. Let's put the capacitor control circuit up there. And then we can kill these two. Boom, boom. Fit. Okay. Am I happy with this? I'm stable. It's working. I have more local tank in the right departments. Yep. Fit is more expensive now, but I think this is gonna work. However, it's late. I gotta go drive home. Also take a nap. I'll be back again tomorrow with more or less downtime, maybe half an hour before that. And then we'll get ready for the Gallente election. If you want some summarized information that is already here, we will try to populate that wiki tomorrow as quickly as possible with things that work. I already prepared 3 fits that are not linked there yet. We will filament these and try to run the combat site called a rampant drone fabricator, which they are only going to be in low signal, wormhole and parchment. So my idea is to just filament something cheap-ish to nullsec and try fill in this table. I guess we can do this with hobo leagues tomorrow when the patch hits, so we know how to upgrade what upgrades there are and what to plan for, etc. yeah, I hope we'll get some more information about the hacking tomorrow as well. And then, yeah, we'll get some screenshots for reward tracks, login rewards and whatnot. It will all be there. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Well, let's see about a raid. You're in Boris. Hello, Wildport. Or, no, that's actually the goodbye. Sorry, my brain is still catching up. How about that guy Toxic? Sounds good to me. All right, thanks for popping in, and I hope I see you as soon as tomorrow. In the meantime, you take care, fly. Goodbye.
Wiggle, wiggle.